and I'm a total man-child,
Yes.
I'm definitely going to see the movie. Okay, Kev, I want to talk to you about a game.
A game.
A game I am very excited about. Guess.
Rachet and Clank?
Yeah, it's downloaded on the PS4 right now.
Nice. I'm excited to play it too. Do you mind if I borrow your system?
Dude,
not
at all. Yeah, I'm super stoked to play it. I just beat Dark Souls 3 and I'm like, okay, now to Ratchet.
That was your motivation to blast through Dark Souls.
Yeah, man. I didn't blast through it. It took me about 22 hours or so,
Yeah.
but still. Yeah, I made my way through Dark Souls and then on to Ratchet. So what I want to talk about, aside from the fact that it's probably going to be the best video game to movie crossover game of all time, I would imagine. It's getting 9s and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
It's fantastic. So my thing is, I am like super in love with the series and have been with it for a while, and I'm a total man-child.
Yes.
I'm definitely going to see the movie. Even though I know there's going to be a bunch of kids there, I don't care. This is for me. I'm doing this for me, okay? So I wonder if there's anything like that with you that like you're just, you shouldn't like. You're too old or you're too whatever, but you're just like, no. I love it. Even if it's like something that's actually terrible, but in your heart you're like, no, it's great. Is there anything like that for you?
Definitely. There's a lot of like Disney or DreamWorks movies.
Okay. Like what are we talking here? Like bad ones?
Okay, How to Train Your Dragon's probably my favorite movie of all time.
Really?
And it's quite kiddish.
It's really good.
It's really
good. Okay.
Another one though that's even
Oh no.
cross that
Oh
barrier.
no, are you a
because
brony?
it's- No.
Kevin, no.
Because it's both kiddish and aimed towards females is Tangled.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
It looked terrible, so I was like, oh
No, man, it is fantastic. I love that movie
Really?
so much.
You know what? I picked over that movie. I picked Braid. I was like, oh, this just looks better. So I haven't watched it.
Braid isn't
I think
better,
I was
but
wrong.
it is-
Braid kind of sucked. So
It's not better.
it was just
It's not terrible though.
Yeah. It was shown as like an adventure, but she barely even left her house.
Yeah, it's
Turned her mom to a bear. Spoilers for
Man,
Braid.
she lived in the castle, so that's cool. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Man, castles are cool. Lothric. What? What are you talking about? Yeah. But okay, so that's what you got. Interesting. Should you feel bad about something like that? Or you should just do you. What do you think?
I don't think you should. I think there's some things that you can like too much, and I think bronies kind of show that.
Okay,
A bit.
I want to talk about bronies. So, I was doing some boop research the other day. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So bronies started as like a 4chan joke, and then some people thought it was a real thing.
Became serious, and it's grown.
How did that even happen? How did?
I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure. People are strange.
People are very strange.
Yeah.
And now this like hardcore fit. Okay, so just so we're totally clear, it's just fans that like the show. There's no like sexualness going on, is there? Or oh god, there is, isn't there?
There is.
Is that what a weeaboo is?
No.
I still don't know what that means.
Oh, you'll learn someday.
One of these days.
Yeah.
But oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's the side of like liking things. Like you can like them too much when you start identifying yourself by the thing you like. So
Wait,
just
what? Wait, what? Do they like call themselves ponies? Or
No,
like...
they call themselves bronies.
Yeah, I know, I get that, but like, do they identify it? They're like, I'm Gumdrop Man or whatever.
No, like that type of identifying. Not saying I'm not human or something, but
Okay.
yeah, it's when it becomes like a hugely defining trait of who we are, and there's no other component to you. That I think it's kind of problematic.
Right. So like, are you embarrassed? Bringing it back to us.
Yeah.
Getting away out of the whole brony world, the old MLP. So are you embarrassed of those things that you like that are kind of kiddish or kind of eh? 'Cause personally, I just kind of, not that I own it, but I'm like, I don't care. It's awesome. So I dig it.
Yeah. Normally I dig it. I can get a little bit embarrassed about like how into Warcraft lore I am, because it's super nerdy. But
This nerd over here, we're just trying to run a Dark Souls channel and talk about video games, and you bring your Lorecraft? Yeah, sure, that works actually. Lorecraft crap up in here.
Yep,
Get out of here with this.
it's good. It's one of the best fantasy lores
So how stoked are you for the
of all
movie?
time. I'm actually really, really excited. I think it looks really good.
It may
Have you
be
checked
good.
the trailers?
I've seen them.
Yeah. It looks like a fantasy action movie. But I mean,
Yep.
even if it's okay,
I
it's
just have a
better than
feeling
most movie tie-in games.
It's gonna be bad. That's my guess. It's gonna let so many people down. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe
yeah,
not,
that'll be
maybe
disappointing.
Not, but
those game tie-in movies tend to do that.
Just because so many people have so many things built into their mind, I imagine that world is kind of what you make of this.
Yeah.
So I think it's impossible to live up to the expectations.
Yeah, especially when it's a world you're used to interacting with rather than just.
But at the same
viewing.
time, while I was a little young when it was coming out, I imagine people were saying almost the exact same things about the Lord of the Rings books being turned into movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
eventually people are just going to start getting it right and understand how to do it. And it seems like that's already happened for books to movies. So maybe eventually
games are just the younger medium. Yeah, because basically when a new medium comes around, I find it tends to emulate the medium that's most similar before it. Like originally movies were kind of like plays and video games were kind of like movies. So yeah, hopefully we're getting out of that. Hopefully. Quite a topic. God, I'm good.
Rachet and Clank.